Temu is low-key selling gadgets that governments don't want in your hands. Most people scrolling past these listings have no idea what they're looking at. The ones who do, they already bought them. My advice to you is, don't sleep on this. Now, let's get into it. And trust me, you want to stay till the very end because number 1 will genuinely blow your mind. Starting with number 30, let's talk about the magnetic micro earpiece. This thing is so small, it is practically invisible inside your ear canal. Students have been caught using it in exam halls around the world. The device pairs with a hidden phone and a tiny neck transmitter, allowing someone to feed you answers in real time. Universities in the UK, India, and the US have flagged it as a cheating tool, and several students have faced expulsion or legal action for it. The fact that Temu sells it openly is wild. And if you think that's sneaky, wait till you see number 29. Number 29. Green strobe lights. These are not your average decorative lights. High-intensity green strobes have been linked to accidents on public roads because they distract and disorient drivers. They can also trigger seizures in people with photosensitive epilepsy. Several US states explicitly prohibit certain colored strobe lights on civilian vehicles, and using them near airports is a federal offense. Yet here they are, sitting on Temu for a few dollars. Number 28. Ruko F11 Pro 2 Drone. The Ruko F11 Pro 2 is a legitimate, high-quality drone, but that is exactly what makes it dangerous in the wrong hands. It shoots 4K footage, reaches altitudes that violate FAA no-fly zone rules, and can cover serious distances. The FAA requires registration for drones over 250 grams, and flying near airports, stadiums, or government buildings without clearance is a federal offense. People have been arrested for doing exactly that. Number 27. Round handcuff key. One key, universal fit, works on most standard police-issue handcuffs worldwide. In many US states and several countries, possessing this as a civilian is outright illegal, especially if you are in custody or have a prior felony conviction. Law enforcement groups have raised serious concerns about this device circulating on open marketplaces. It costs less than a cup of coffee on Temu, and that is a serious problem. Number 26. Voice changer. This pocket-sized device plugs into any phone call and shifts your voice in real time to sound like a different person, a different gender, or even a different age. Scammers have used voice changers to impersonate bank officials, IRS agents, and family members in distress. The FBI has documented multiple fraud cases involving this exact type of device. Legitimate? Maybe, but the way it gets used, that is a different conversation. Number 25. Spy camera wall clock. It looks like a perfectly normal analog clock. It records everything: full HD footage, wide-angle lens, motion-activated recording, and it loops footage onto a hidden SD card. Landlords have been arrested for placing these in rental properties. Hotels have been sued. Recording people without consent in private spaces is illegal in virtually every jurisdiction. Temu sells it as a home security item. Make that make sense. Number 24. Glock 18 lighter. This is a cigarette lighter built to look exactly like a Glock 18 handgun, down to the grip texture and trigger pull feel. It is so realistic that law enforcement has responded to calls involving it. Brandishing a realistic-looking fake firearm in public can get you shot by police in the United States, and several countries outright ban realistic imitation weapons. Yet it is sitting on Temu with 5-star reviews. Number 23. Boring Company flamethrower. Elon Musk's Boring Company actually sold nearly 20,000 of these in 2018 for $500 each. The Temu version is a knockoff propane torch device in the same spirit. California banned ownership of flamethrowers completely. Maryland followed. Several other states have restrictions. Beyond legality, the practical danger is obvious. These things reach flame temperatures that can cause catastrophic burns and property damage in seconds. Number 22. Electric shocker ring. Disguised as a decorative ring, this device delivers a painful electric shock on contact. It is marketed as a prank item, but it has been used for assault. Laws on stun-type devices vary heavily. In Hawaii, Rhode Island, and several other states, civilian stun devices face strict regulations. The UK bans them outright as offensive weapons. Slipping one of these on before a handshake is assault in most places, full stop. Number 21. Flame exhaust thrower. Bolt this onto your car, and it shoots fire from your exhaust pipe like something out of a Fast and Furious movie. It runs off propane and is activated through a switch inside the cabin. Illegal on public roads in most countries, it creates a direct fire hazard to vehicles and pedestrians behind you. Drivers in Brazil and South Africa used to fit these as anti-carjacking devices. That context tells you everything you need to know. Number 20. Flashing police lights. Blue and red flashing lights on a civilian vehicle are a crime in virtually every state in the US and in most countries worldwide. It constitutes impersonating law enforcement, which carries federal charges. People have pulled over other drivers using these setups and robbed them. The legal line here is crystal clear, and Temu is just out here selling them anyway. Number 19. Mini telescope. On its own, a mini telescope is perfectly legal. The issue is how it gets used. Compact telescopes with high-powered zoom have been used to surveil neighbors, peek into private residences, and conduct unauthorized surveillance. Several voyeurism cases across the US, Japan, and the UK have involved telescopic devices exactly like these. The gadget is legal. What some people do with it is not. Number 18. Le Petit Protector Ring. This self-defense ring delivers an electric shock through a stylish-looking band. It is marketed toward women as a personal safety device. Some versions combine a sharp spike with the shock mechanism. It occupies a legal gray zone in most countries because stun devices on fingers do not fall neatly into existing weapon categories. However, using one in a fight is still classified as assault with a weapon in many jurisdictions. Number 17. Stun gun phone case. It looks like a standard phone case. Flip a hidden panel and you have a functioning stun gun, delivering up to 20 million volts in some advertised versions. Note that voltage claims on cheap stun devices are often exaggerated, but the shock is still very real. Stun guns are banned or heavily restricted in Hawaii, Illinois, Michigan, New York, and several other states. Carrying one concealed in a phone case adds another layer of legal exposure. Number 16. Volcano drone. The Velcase is a compact FPV drone that has drawn attention for how easily it can be piloted into restricted spaces. Its small size makes it harder to detect by the naked eye, and it has been flagged in discussions around prison contraband deliveries, where drones are used to fly in phones, drugs, and weapons. Flying a drone into a correctional facility is a felony in the United States. Number 15. Bushnell Equinox Z. This night vision monocular sees clearly in complete darkness up to 500 meters away. The military uses equipment in this category. On the civilian market, it has been linked to poaching operations, unauthorized surveillance, and trespassing at night. Several U.S. states have laws against using night vision devices during hunting season. It is not the device that is illegal. It is what it enables after dark that worries authorities. Number 14. Wall wiretap. This device hides inside a standard electrical wall plate and picks up conversations within a room. It transmits audio to a remote receiver or records directly. Wiretapping is a federal crime in the United States under the Electronic Communications Privacy Act. Getting caught planting one of these in someone's home or office means serious federal charges. It fits perfectly over any standard outlet, and nobody would know it was there. Number 13. Security Tag Magnet Remover. This is a strong, rare earth magnet, powerful enough to pop the ink tags and security pins off retail merchandise without triggering them. Loss prevention professionals use them. Shoplifters want them. Possession of one is not automatically illegal, but using it to remove store security tags is retail theft. Period. Several people have been arrested walking out of stores after using these in fitting rooms. Number 12. SpyTech GPS Tracker. The SpyTech GL300 is a real product with a legitimate 2-week battery life, real-time location updates, and a design built to hide under a vehicle magnetically. The problem is that tracking someone without their consent is stalking, which is a criminal offense in all 50 U.S. states. Domestic abuse cases have involved trackers exactly like this. Employers, jealous partners, and private investigators have all misused this device. Legal for fleet tracking. Criminal when it is on your ex's car without consent. Number 11. Spy camera glasses. They look like regular sunglasses. They record full HD video of everything you look at. Many countries and states have strict laws against covert recording in private spaces, changing rooms, and restrooms. Several arrests across Europe and Asia have directly involved glass cameras. Wearing them into a gym locker room or a private meeting is a criminal act. The fact that they look completely normal is exactly what makes them dangerous. Number 10. Seek Thermal Compact. This plugs directly into your phone and turns it into a thermal imaging camera. It can detect body heat through walls, doors, and thin partitions. Law enforcement uses thermal imaging, but the Supreme Court ruled in Kylo versus United States that using thermal imaging to scan a home without a warrant is an unconstitutional search. For civilians, using this to scan a neighbor's home is a serious privacy violation and potentially criminal under surveillance laws. Number 9. Multiple Chronos. This is a professional-grade electric lockpick gun, the same type locksmiths carry. It can open most standard pin tumbler locks in under 10 seconds. In the UK, Germany, Japan, and several US states, possessing lockpicks without a locksmith license is a criminal offense. The multi-pick Chronos, specifically, is a commercial-grade tool that commands respect even among professionals. In the wrong hands, it turns any locked door into an open invitation. Number 8. High-powered laser. High-powered lasers above 5 milliwatts are regulated by the FDA in the United States. Lasers in the 1,000 plus milliwatt range, which do appear on platforms like Temu, can cause instant and permanent eye damage. Shining one at an aircraft is a federal felony under FAA regulations, and prosecutions happen every year. The FAA recorded over 9,000 laser strikes on aircraft in a single year. These things are not toys. Number 7. Nuelec SHAR T LSDAR V5. This software-defined radio dongle costs around $30 and can intercept radio frequencies across a massive spectrum with the right software. That includes unencrypted aircraft communications, weather satellite feeds, and in some configurations, signals it legally has no business receiving. The FCC regulates radio interception strictly. Some frequencies are off-limits for civilian monitoring. The device itself is sold as a hobbyist tool, but it sits in a very sensitive legal space, depending on what you tune into. Number 6. Power Outlet Camera. This is a fully functional wall outlet that records HD video with audio continuously and is motion activated. It draws power directly from the wall, meaning it never needs charging. Placing one in a rental property, a bathroom, or someone's personal space without consent is a criminal offense in every U.S. state. Several landlords have faced federal charges for this exact setup. It is built to be invisible. That invisibility is its most dangerous feature. Number 5. Lawmate CM-TC10. Lawmate is not some sketchy brand. They are a professional surveillance equipment manufacturer whose clients include law enforcement agencies. The CM-TC10 is a covert camera so sophisticated it is used in actual police operations. The fact that a professional-grade surveillance device of this caliber is accessible on Temu is genuinely alarming. This is not spy movie fiction. This is operational covert recording technology in civilian hands for under $100. Number 4. Unauthorized Bearcat BC125AT. This is a real, widely reviewed police scanner. It picks up VHF and UHF frequencies used by law enforcement, fire departments, and military communications. While owning a scanner is legal in most U.S. states, using one to evade law enforcement is illegal, and several states, including Florida and Indiana, prohibit having one in a vehicle. It is sold at mainstream retailers, but the way people use it on the street tells a very different story. Number 3. HAK5 USB cable. This looks exactly like a regular USB charging cable. Plug it into a computer, and it silently injects keystrokes, opens back doors, and can exfiltrate data within seconds. HAK5 markets it to penetration testers and cybersecurity professionals. But this cable has appeared in discussions around corporate espionage and unauthorized computer access. Under the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, using one without authorization on someone else's machine carries federal prison time. It charges your phone just fine. It also owns your system. Number 2. car key grabber. This device exploits the relay attack vulnerability in keyless entry systems. It amplifies the signal from your car key inside your home and tricks the vehicle into thinking the key is nearby, unlocking and starting it without ever touching the actual key. Car thefts using relay attack devices have surged across the UK, Europe, and North America. Mercedes, BMW, Audi, and Tesla vehicles have all been documented as targets. This is how your car gets stolen while your keys are on your kitchen counter. And now, the one you stayed for. Number 1. Proxmark 3 NFC-RFID card reader. The Proxmark 3 is the gold standard in RFID hacking tools. It can read, clone, and emulate any contactless card, including hotel key cards, office access badges, transit cards, and in some cases, contactless payment cards. Security researchers use it to expose vulnerabilities in corporate access systems. Criminals use it to clone badges and walk into restricted buildings undetected. It operates across multiple radio frequencies and comes with open-source software that has been developed by a global community for years. This is not a knockoff gadget. This is the same device featured in cybersecurity conferences like DEF CON. The fact that it shows up on Temu means the barrier to this kind of attack just collapsed entirely. If this video hits different, smash that like button and subscribe, because we go deep on tech, surveillance, and the gadgets the internet tries to hide. Share this with someone who thinks Temu is just a cheap Amazon. They need to see this. See y'all in the next.